Hello dear friends, welcome to Param English Academy. As usual, I am your friend Prabhuling Gunjatti. Today's class we are going to discuss about previous year question paper of KSET, Karnataka State Eligibility Test, and this question paper of 2013, paper 2nd, English Literature. So, for more updates and more questions and more videos, please subscribe my channel and click the bell icon for instant notifications for new videos, and please like and share with your friends. Apart from that, let's start the question paper discuss. Here is the first question is dash dash uses the play within a play technique. They asked about play within a play technique. In which work they have mentioned? There are four options, that is Dr. Faustus, the Spanish Tragedy, the Duchess of Malfi, and Edward II. Friends, the answer is the Spanish Tragedy. The Spanish Tragedy was written by Thomas Kidd. And the Dr. Faustus was written by Marlowe in 1589. It was a play. The Duchess of Malfi was written by John Webster. Dear friends, play within a play, its origin by Thomas Mann in 1947, and it was mentioned in his novel Germinal. The second question is, oh no, end is limited to damned souls. This word is said by Dr. Faustus. The Dr. Faustus is a Christopher Marlowe's play written by Christopher Marlowe in 1589. It was a Elizabethan tragedy, and it was based on a German stories of Faust and Thale. And apart from that, this Dr. Faustus, all including options like Othello, Hamlet, King Lear, all are written by Shakespeare. Friends, the third question is, Astrophel and Stella is a sonnet sequence written by, the options are Philip Sidney, Edmund Spenser, Watt, and Shakespeare. Friends, the answer is Philip Sidney. The Astrophel and Stella, Astrophel means star lover, and Stella means star. The Astrophel and Stella, it was a 108 sonnets and 11 songs it has included. It was written in 1580. Friends, the fourth question is, what does Hamlet call the play within a play? The options are the mouse trap, Gonjales, the inner play, the royal murder. The answer is Gonjales. It was the Duke of Vienna who mentioned this. Friends, the fifth question is, the author of Journal of the Plague Year was. The options are the Lawrence Sterne, Daniel Defoe, Sir Thomas Browne, Francis Bacon. Friends, the answer is Daniel Defoe. The answer is Daniel Defoe. The Journal of the Plague Year, it was a novel written by Daniel Defoe, and it was a London play, which was mentioned in this book novel, and it was written in 1722 March. It was happened there. The sixth question is, F.R. Lewis does not include dash dash in his great tradition of English novelists. The answer is D.H. Lawrence. Here friends, F.R. Lewis does not include in his great tradition of English novels. Then what are the included right novelists? Let's see about that. The first one is George Eliot, Joseph Conrad, Charles Dickens, the Jane Austen, Henry James, Conrad, Hawthorne, and Melville. These are the writers mentioned in the F.R. Lewis tradition, the great tradition of English novelists. Friends, the seventh question is, many of Browning's poems are on, there are four options: the Renaissance Italy, 19th century Italy, French Revolution, and German Revolution. The answer is the Renaissance Italy. Browning's poems are written on the basic importance of Browning's poems is on Renaissance of Italy. The eighth question is, Miriam is a character in dash dash. The options are Woman in Love, The Rainbow, Sons and Lovers, Lady Chatterley's Lover. Friends, the answer is Sons and Lovers. Friends, this Sons and Lovers novel written by D.H. Lawrence in 1913. This Sons and Lovers novel, it's a autobiographical novel of D.H. Lawrence. Its origin is B.W. Houske, and the Sons and Lovers novel is preceded by The Transferers, followed by The Rainbow. This was also one of the best novel of D.H. Lawrence, and it was autobiographical too, and it was edited by Edward Garnett. The Sons and Lovers first time it was printed on Paul Morrell's. Friends, the ninth question is, Shooting the Niagaras is written by, options are Matthew Arnold, Thomas Carlyle, John Ruskin, and John Bright. The answer is Thomas Carlyle. The 10th question is, Chinua Achebe's famous novel Things Fall Apart has its title taken from, options are A. Eliot's poem, B. Yeats's poem, C. Blake's poem, and the D. G.M. Hopkins' poem. Dear friends, this Chinua Achebe's famous novel Things Fall Apart is its title taken from, answer B. Yeats's poem. Friends, the Yeats poem was The Second Coming, written on 1919. The 11th question is, Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury Employs. It's a novel written on 1929. Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury Employs. The answers are the realistic mode, the stream of consciousness technique, C. the symbolic narrative, and the D is all these. Friends, the answer is B. the stream of consciousness technique. So these are the 11 questions I have covered in this video. Further questions we am going to do in another video. Please share your comments with me and share with friends also. Please subscribe my channel and support.